Yo, what's going on? Deltanian here. Secluded Springs is here. Let's go. I've opened a couple of packs, but I'm gonna be opening the max packs, 100 packs, and I'm just gonna try to max out the entire set, obviously. There's a couple interesting cards in this set. Obviously, the legendary dogs and all that are looking to be pretty good, especially Suicune and Raikou. They have pretty interesting strategies going on. Entei is falling a little behind at the moment, but Entei will find its footing, but let's just not act like I didn't disappear for like a whole year. There's multiple reasons, but mostly YouTube was just kinda, there's a lot going on at the time. Felt like I had a second job, uploading every day and doing the job that I have, my normal 9 to 5. Obviously, it sounds like a big excuse because it kind of is, but I just didn't feel the spark that I had when I started. But you know, I've been thinking about it a lot, and I was thinking about potentially doing some uploads here and there. No guarantees. I wouldn't count on it, but what? First 10 pack, okay. Okay, that's a really pretty one. That's pretty cool to get in the first 10 pack. I do like the ones that have space. I believe Buzzwoles has like space in the background too. It's just pretty to play like the card, just not immersive when you're playing the game regularly. But yeah, I've still been playing Pocket. I got Master Ball for the first time last season. That may sound embarrassing because I do still have every card in the game, but like, it's not really about winning, it's about playtime. It's just, I don't really have the time to play like 200 battles, you know? But I do want to upload more videos, and I think I'm gonna do a different style of content now, you know? Less of me talking, trying to be a YouTube personality, I guess. Less of that, and more so just me hopefully being good at games. I mean, I'm not great at games, but like, I'm pretty good at games, so I may do a couple videos here and there trying some new stuff out. Whoa, two stars, by the way. My luck is going insane, and I got the 3-star. Moonlight Light, plus this Vampy, actually. Pretty good combo there, pretty interesting. Shinies, you could say that's lucky, I don't care about them. I don't want to use cards from like 3 sets ago that are garbage. Obviously, there are some shinies that are good, like Greninja and Greninja. But everything else, kind of no. We're just ripping packs here. I want to try maybe do some more like informative or just like gameplay centric videos. I was thinking maybe like I take a deck, I like do an hour's worth of content and just me playing the deck, and I only talk like through the first like 2 or 3 matches of it, which should be like 10-20 minutes of the video. It's just me talking, maybe through my thought process or trying to be a YouTube personality, which I just said, and then like another 40 minutes of just solid gameplay, you know, maybe help some newer players out, or just be a little bit more informative, maybe make like shorts about what the meta is right now, or what cards are really good, or top decks, you know? Try to be more, this pack was horrible, by the way. More informative, I guess. I don't know, that concept kind of like, I feel like is missing for the Pocket community. I mean, everyone makes videos on like, oh, this is the top deck of the format. Get free wins with this, but like, they play the game for like 20 minutes and then cut most of the match, so you don't actually like see the intricacies of the deck, or like you can't really learn from them, if you get what I'm saying. Couple of cards in this set to look out for. Obviously, Mantike being a new baby, Energy Baby. We found out last set, Energy Baby's pretty broken. Get this Wooper out of my face, man. Yeah, like I was saying, Energy Baby's pretty broken. Pichu and Magby all over the place. And now we have a Water type one, which Water type was in desperate need of energy acceleration. Manaphy was not cutting it. Just requiring an energy, having a retreat cost, 50 HP. It was basically like beta form of babies, I guess you could say. But now we have babies, so you know, Manaphy is phased out. Free retreat, free energy, turn 1, makes turn 1 actually good. I mean, what can you say? Memory Light. Memory Light is kind of my favorite card from the set right now. It's looking like you could do some really interesting things with it. I was thinking about cooking up like maybe some Melmetal deck. I mean, keep Melmetal healed up. I was thinking about running like water energy with Melmetal. I don't remember if it takes colorless or not, but if it does, I was thinking like building a sustain deck. Ooh, Jump Fluff. Jump Fluff seems very interesting. Has kind of like U-turn if you play the normal game. I think just attacking and switching out is a very strong mechanic. I have to see how strong it is. I mean, it is Pokemon that does have to evolve. Okay, I do have Raikou and Suicune, so I can build Raikou and Suicune. What other EXs are there? Jump Fluff, I have Jump Fluff as well. Entei, I believe I'm missing one more Entei to be able to make an Entei deck, but that 10-pack was pretty good. Thing about mini sets is it's really quick, so I'm almost done with the entire set. Obviously, duplicate copies of everything is necessary, but as far as completion of the set, we're doing good. We will be skipping it this time. Pretty cool art. I can run 2 Suicunes now, so that's sick. I do like when the immersive and the gold Pokemon are different Pokemon. I don't know how other people feel about it, but to me that's sick. Just having multiple cards to flex with, you know. If you get 2 immersives and the gold, it's like, okay, well now I run 1 immersive, 1 gold, and my other pool is useless. What is going on here? I really don't think I need 3 of this immersive. Honestly, when it comes to immersives, I've been having like really good immersive luck, I guess. I don't know if anyone cares, but yeah. I still play this game. I've been Ultra Ball every season. Just got Master Ball this season. I'm pretty hyped about that. I did really want to get to Master Ball, but I just couldn't do it. Too much time, honestly. Let's see. No new cards in that, but we got a couple of arts. Pretty successful so far, so if you're interested in what I said earlier about the informative content, or if you missed the personality, I guess if you're here, you probably would know me. I don't think the algorithm's gonna be pushing my content too much after not uploading for a year. That Wigglytuff, or what is it? What's the baby called? Jumpluff? That's a different Pokemon. You know what I mean. The 10 damage and 10, I mean, putting them to sleep could be nasty. Zoomroll? I don't think so, though. Sorry. Melodic actually seems pretty interesting. I don't know how to feel about, EX Poliwrath yet. It could be good. We can run Entei, nice. But 3 energy is a tough toll to pay, especially when it's 2 different types. You could just run like Mantike and fighting energy only, but I don't see a lot of people doing that. I don't know. I have to try out some decks. Yeah, I think I'm moving towards informative content. I may like make deck videos and stuff like that. So if you're interested, let me know. Like I said, like 30 times already. And if you're not interested, it was nice having you here. You made it like, what, 10 minutes into this video? That's pretty cool. Thanks for checking me out. We got special arts for all the beasts. I see a lot of people calling the beast the dogs, and like, this is a saber-toothed tiger. That's not a dog. But I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not gonna be a naysayer. I see people hating on the tube, the boat. I do think boat could actually be an interesting card, especially for Pokemon with like 1 retreat cost water types. Or even like 2 retreat costs like Palkia. You know, after Palkia uses the attack, it still has 1 energy. You slap a boat, and now you have 1 retreat cost instead of 2. Could be interesting. My collection is growing. Let's get these cards registered. We're still missing 1 card, not sure what it is. Not sure I care. Oh, probably Wrath EX. Yeah, I'm not sure I care about that. But let's just keep going. Honestly, if I like kind of double up on the whole set, I might go back to Genetic Apex. I've been trying to craft the Sabrina. Because, you know, Sabrina's not going nowhere, so I've been saving up my pack points to craft the Sabrina, full art. We do get our second jump left. Okay, good. Basically all the cards I wanted to try I got, so we're gonna be doing some stuff. I already did have Latios. Yeah, that's kind of all the talking I had in my brain. Content creation wise, maybe some people will say I didn't put in the most effort. But, you know, I was a one-man army, so editing, making the layouts, you know, all this stuff, making thumbnails, creating titles, descriptions, all that. It's not as easy as it sounds. I mean, it's not as hard as I'm making it seem, but I wasn't having fun with it anymore. And the reason I started YouTube is because I like kind of joking around, making people laugh and stuff, but I wasn't really seeing what I wanted to see. You know, maybe that's because of me. I'm not shilling my content or pushing it down anyone's throat or anything. And I feel like that's kind of what you need to do, like, yo, what's up, everybody? That's just not me. I'm not going to try to be performative. I'm kind of a low-energy type person, and I kind of like make jokes bouncing off of other people, and if you haven't noticed, I don't have no one to bounce off, so kind of flat in my delivery and stuff now. I do occasionally have good moments, but whatever. Multiverses got shut down. If you pay attention to the channel, you know I played Multiverses a lot. That game was shut down. Rest in peace. I actually really liked the game, but they kind of shot themselves in the foot. I definitely think when they went down for that year, switching engines, I don't know tech stuff, but switching engines in a year instead of like honing your craft on what you already built for a year, I feel like bad call, personally. Like I said, I'm not a game dev, so if you're a game dev, you could just call me stupid. Go ahead, if that's a dumb opinion. But I feel like just honing what you have for a year, it's gonna yield better results than trying to rush to remake what you already did in a year. And I think they took the uniqueness from the game as well. Was like focused on 2v2s at first and had a perk system. There were obviously perks that were better than others, but you know, what am I gonna do? VGC, I think mythicals are allowed right now, and the regular format's back to like Regulation H. Ooh, double Entei. Okay, the worst one. But I did actually think, you know, maybe Magby, Entei, maybe people aren't cooking enough. We'll see. What was I gonna say? VGC. I lost it. Oh, wait. There was a video I wanted to make. Kind of like a discussion video, I guess, but I've been hearing some rumors about some stuff about the Pokemon Company, and I, for one, am not excited. of the direction they're going. I think Champions is a great idea, but the fact that it might be replacing regular battles in the mainline series does scare me. As someone that didn't like Legends personally, let me just see if I can get my Master Ball items. As someone who didn't like it personally, I don't know. That's all I gotta say about it. I wasn't a big Legends fan. I know people are gonna scream from the rooftops what's wrong with me, but I didn't enjoy the catching simulator, sorry. I play Pokemon for the online battles, if I'm being honest. I mean, I like the regular battles in the game. Sometimes it's challenging if you challenge yourself. That's another immersive, I guess. Because I need 4, obviously. But yeah, if that's the way the games are gonna go, I just might stop playing mainline series games. I don't know. I like catching the Pokemon myself, but okay, double Raikou, double Suicune, double everything. The only thing I didn't get was like a Golden Mantike, Crown Rare. Wow, that's pretty crazy. And I didn't get Poliwrath at all. Is what I would say if I didn't just pull it from this pack. So the set is complete on the last summon. You do like to see that. Pretty short, succinct video. 16 minutes, $100. That's a lot of money. But we're done. We got every card. I think we did pretty good on copies as well. I feel like all the EXs except for Poliwrath, we got 2 copies of, unless I'm mistaken. And most of the pack is kind of pack filler, so like, who cares, really? There's a better way to do this. I gotta search by Secluded Springs. And let's see how we're doing, copies-wise. 2 Jump Fluffy X's plus the special art. Worst Macargo, good. I think we are done summoning, honestly. Well, opening packs, whatever you want to say. You know what it is. It's a gacha game. Ursula's interesting. Yeah, it looks like I might be done with this pack. Maybe I'll see how much pack points I got. I'll save up to buy, like, my favorite art. And then I'll be out of here. Maybe a 2-star trainer, maybe a Whitney. Miltank is a pretty funny Pokemon, just spamming rollout. Let's see, what is going on here? 600 pack points? Ugh. Maybe I won't be summoning anymore on this. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah, that's a short little update, I guess, for anyone interested. And this is Deltanian out. Peace.